What is going on, guys? Happy Friday. It's been a long time, but I am gonna try to do some single battles today. So, last time I played a singles match was the Spike Muff Cup, and there was no Dynamax allowed in that. So, as far as the last time I've played singles where Dynamax has been allowed in the format, it's been a very long time. So, anyways, today's team consists of Galarian Darmanitan because I'm a sucker for Darmanitan. I'm also a sucker for its snowy counterpart. We have Garchomp, which I want to experiment with Scale Shot and Swords Dance. It's a really weird set, but I kind of want to experiment with it and see what happens. We got Volcarona, again, one of my favorites to try to use. We got Tapu Fini for some to round the team out with some water type coverage and resistances to fire, because the original team on this had Celesteela, and between Celesteela, Kartana, and Darm, I realized this team really does not like fire. So we have Zapdos instead of Celesteela. We have Tapu Fini to try to broaden out what we can resist for fire. And we have Kartana. I don't normally use Kartana. I really do not know what I'm doing with it, to be perfectly honest. But that's okay, because I am at the absolute bottom of the singles ladder. So we're going to climb up, we're going to see if we can get some wins, and as we progress, maybe I'll figure things out and actually get competent at single battles. I don't know, it's debatable if I'm competent at doubles, so yay, let's find out what happens. Yeah, as far as this goes too, this team is kind of all over the place, but maybe for fun, because I'm taking this a little less seriously than I do doubles, maybe I will do some monotype teams from time to time, or some teams like this that it's just some things that I've threw together and want to try out. But anyways, let's begin the campaign to entertain and see what we can get for our very first opponent. Okay, we are locked and loaded. We are at the beginner tier. Let's see how good I can get throughout the course of the remainder of Series 9 with some singles. I'm still going to do doubles, obviously, but like I said, I want to do singles and doubles now. So, first opponent has Landorus, Therian, Gastrodon, Nidoking, Excadrill, Garchomp, and Mamoswine. So, 3 ground types, 4 ground type. No, this is a full mono ground team, now that I'm realizing it. Cool. So, Darmanitan does not look bad here at all. I think we can maybe we can lead it. We're choice scarfed, so long as they don't lead Landorus, I'm okay, because I can U-turn into something else. I think Kartana is not bad per se. I think we can bring Kartana, and honestly, I think Fini might be good. Volcarona is a little scared of the rock type coverage, but I think Fini can be fine here, so I think we'll go Galarian Darm, Tapu Fini, and Kartana. And I think we can Dynamax Fini or Kartana in this match. Darmanitan loses its Guerrilla Tactics boost if it Dynamaxes, and it also loses its Choice Scarf benefits, so I don't want to max Galarian Darm. If I can U-turn away from a Intimidate off Landorus, great. Kartana doesn't like the Landorus Intimidate either, but Kartana does like that Gastrodon. It might not like the Nidoking, because Nidoking's probably got some form of fire coverage, but then again, Kartana has horrendous special defense. So, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Alright, they're going to leave Nidoking. I'm more than fine with that. I'm Scarf. If they're Scarfed, I should be faster than them. So I think we can go maybe Icicle Crash. I think Icicle Crash is probably the safest thing. If they sub Landorus in for Nidoking, then they don't appreciate the 4 times super effect. Yeah, they're going to withdraw Nidoking. Mamoswine, okay. So we're going to get our Icicle Crash into Mamo. The accuracy on this move is... Ooh, physical. Okay. I was not expecting that, but it's alright. Do I think they max, or do I think they Or do I think they just go for something? I'll bring Kartana in. Leaf Blade will put some pressure on them. And if Kartana picks up a KO, then I get my Beast Boost. And we have an overall good time. Galarian Darm definitely scared off the Nidoking. The fact that they didn't sub Landorus in isn't irrelevant, because Landorus wouldn't have liked that either. Oh, you know what? It's probably Thick Fat on Mamo. It could genuinely be Thick Fat. So, their Life Orb, okay. I think we'd Leaf Blade here. I don't see why I wouldn't. My Kartana's max speed, max attack, because this is an old one that I never really adjusted. So, I'm bare minimum special defense, so I gotta be careful even with the Assault Vest. Okay, they're gonna withdraw into Nidoking. How much is this Leaf Blade gonna do to Nidoking here? Good amount. Alright, so they're Black Sludge. Pretty sure that means I'm faster than them. So I think we Dynamax Kartana, and I think we go for the Overgrowth. I don't think Nidoking. I think Nidoking at most is base 80 speed. I don't know. It might be in the 90s, but I don't think it's above 109. So I think Kartana is still in an okay position. I still have Fini. Fini is kind of slow though, so we'll go for the Overgrowth just for the insurance, and then we'll maybe max Airstream. So I think that's okay. Mamoswine does not appreciate Kartana. It's also Life Orb, so I already know that's not going to be much of a problem. Yeah, I think that's good. I think I'm in an okay position. Alright, Excadrill could be a little bit concerning, but okay, they're Moldbreaker. Alright, so I might have just pressed the weakness policy game. I'm assuming this is their Dynamax. I'm getting a little greedy going for the Max Knuckle, but and my opponent just forfeits. Okay, so although I made a mistake there, not a bad first start. Good game to my opponent. Let's see what I can get for some more matches. Okay, so a little shakier than I expected for the very beginning of this, but it's okay. We won. Helped out a mono ground team versus Kartana. We have our second opponent, so looks like a mono ghost team. Okay. Interesting. They have Runerigus, they have Aegislash, they have my friend Galarian Corsola, they have Chandelure, which I'm assuming that thing is Scarfed. They have Sableye, and they have Poltegeist. I like Poltegeist. Yeah, cool. I'm getting some ideas for sure. All things considering, I don't think Volcarona is too bad here. I have Giga Drain on it, and I have Quiver Dance. I also have Fiery Dance, so I have very good chances of getting my special attack up, even if I don't Quick Dance. I think Volcarona puts some pressure on Aegislash for sure. I think it also puts pressure on Runerigus. I think Kartana puts some... there's a lot of things that could potentially go for Will-O-Wisp. I'm pretty sure everything here can maybe get Will-O-Wisp. So that puts some pressure on my physical attackers. That said, maybe I bring Volcarona and Fini. And maybe, just maybe, I still bring Darm. I think that's maybe what we do. Darm is not a good switch-in, but Darm hits like a truck. It's got U-turn if I am in a very unfavorable matchup. I think it's in the general ballpark. speed-wise as Chandelure, so we'll see. Corsola. Okay, so this thing might not be too bad. I think I can Quiver Dance or go for a Fiery Dance. Yeah. The Nightshade is probably going to be a little annoying, but I can maybe heal it off with Giga Drain. It can heal with Strength Sap. Okay, they're going to set Stealth Rock. That's not good for Darm. That's the other thing, too, with singles. I don't ever see entry hazards in doubles, so I'm okay with that for now. I think I can go for my Quiver Dance here, and at +2, I don't think Corsola's got a phasing move. It doesn't, it just has the Nightshade. So, I think we're in a safe spot that we can go for a Fiery Dance. We're at +2 attack and special attack and special defense and speed. So we're now at +3. I think we can Giga Drain. Curse Body's gonna do that, but we have Giga Drain. So all things considered, I think Volcarona is in a very good set. I think we probably can KO from this range and get back the rest of the HP that I'm missing. Yeah, we definitely KO'd at that range. And I don't think you can have more than one move disabled at a time, so I think Giga Drain and Bug Buzz are still pretty viable options. I'm at double speed, so Volcarona. That's scary, the Chandelure. That is scary, but I'm feeling cheeky. I am feeling very, very cheeky. Because of my special defense boosts, I think I can go for a Flutterby, live whatever Chandelure wants to do, lower their special attack, and go from there. I think that's the optimal way of doing this. The nice thing is, of course, it'll let me get to +3 special attack. And while I don't like how low my HP is, I think the defensive boosts are more than justifiable. And plus, at double special defense, I don't think a neutral fire attack does anything to me. Calm Mind. Okay, so they're going to try to set up. That's fine. I just put them down to -1, so although they get a special defense boost, they're up to neutral. I gave them a special attack drop, so they're neutral that. They've got the 1 boost. I think, all things considered, Volcarona is safe. Yeah. I think Volcarona's safe, and they definitely let me set up way too much. And I now have access to my max play. Okay, good. That's what I want to see. Is it Runerigus? No, it's Sableye. This thing definitely does not Dynamax, but it's their only Pokemon. So, yeah. I think we're in a good spot. I think we're good. Props to them for staying in, though. I do respect that. I do respect that. Well, Volcarona. 2 Quiver Dances later and a Fiery Dance. Yeah. I wouldn't mind trying Volcarona in doubles again. Maybe support or damaging, but we'll see. That said, I think going forward, I should definitely have a spin blocker on the team, and I think I should have some kind of entry hazard set up, so going forward, I will keep that in mind, but this is the very bottom of the singles ladder, so I'm still learning. That's for sure, but so far, so good. I'm pretty happy with that. So, good game to my opponent. Okay, so still wins, and we almost hit rank 3. More than halfway through rank 2. We'll take the little bit of battle points, and we'll continue to climb. So, going forward, if you guys are enjoying this particular video, if you have a particular type you want to see me try to do monotype with the exception of bug, because I did that way back in the day, comment down below. I would be happy to certainly branch out and get creative with some monotype stuff. So let's see what we get for our next opponent. Yeah, let's see. I wonder if it's going to be another monotype team. We're 2 for 2 for monotypes. We went into ground first, and we went into ghost. So, what are we getting? What are we getting? Or are we just timing out? We might just be timing out. Nope, we found an opponent. Okay, good. So, not a monotype team, so we've got a bunch of things that are very different. Ooh, there's an Aggron. There's also a Tyranitar. Scolipede looks like Baton Pass, for sure. So this definitely looks like Baton Pass. Is it Sword Stance Baton Pass, or is it Iron Defense Baton Pass? They're definitely boosting speed. How do I handle this? Well, squish the bug for one. Definitely squish the bug. I think Volcarona's fine. Kartana might be good. And I don't like Gyarados per se. Maybe I'll lead Garchomp. If they don't lead Gyarados, I think Garchomp is handy here. I think we bring Kartana, and I think we bring Volcarona in the back. This might be good, this might be bad. Yeah, Baton Pass is probably what they want to do. Scolipede can pass speed with its ability. It gets Sword Stance, it gets the Iron Defense. That said, I'm assuming it's Sword Stance, because I don't really see anyone passing Iron Defenses. So here's Scolipede. Okay. I think I want to set a substitute. Though that is, because I wonder if they just protect. They don't have any boosts here, so I think they just protect. So maybe yeah, I think I substitute here. Then maybe go for, yeah, there's the protect, so I'm going to get my sub, no problem. Sword Stance wouldn't be too bad. Because now they have to break my sub before anything else. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I think we can Sword Stance here. No, they are Iron Defense. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm fine with that, because sure, whatever comes in is going to be +2 speed, but I have +2 attack now. So I wonder. Okay. If this is... No, I don't think we pushed that button yet. I think we can Rock Slide. I don't think Scale Shot does us any good. I'm gonna Poison Jab the sub, but I don't think it's enough to break. No, it was not enough to break, so I'm gonna get my Rock Slide for sure. That was good damage, all things considered. Okay, whatever they want to do, they're gonna get something at They're gonna get something to +3 defense and +3 speed. So the other thing is they still don't have any attack boosts. So I think there's the Baton Pass. That's fine. I'm gonna get a Sword Stance, get myself to +4, and assuming this is not Aggron. That's the thing. Assuming it's not Aggron, I think anything doesn't appreciate a max Wormwind. It's Tyranitar. Okay. That's fine with me, because I can lower its attack with Wormwind. I have Fini in the back. I do like that I went for the extra Sword Stance. So now I can at least hit a little harder. The sub's on the field, but I don't know. I think we can... Oh, you know what? I have Sandvale on this Garchomp too, so I think it's fine. Also, I've never Dynamaxed with a substitute, so I'm going to... Yeah, I just broke my own substitute, but I think we can forego that. Unless this is Ice Fang or... you know what? I should have scouted with the sub one more time to see, because... This may not be good, because they are faster than me. No, they just went Iron Head. Okay. That also did not do a lot. So, let's get our Wormwind. I'm okay with that damage. Tyranitar here is at +3 defense, so I'm more than okay with that. Also, good to know, because I've in the 2-ish years since this game has come out, I have never tried Dynamaxing anything with a substitute, so good to know that happens. We learned something today. But yeah, maybe I should have... So, whenever they have to, it's going to ignore the fact that I have my Sand, because Max moves cannot miss Max Knuckle. Okay, I'm more than okay with that. I'm more than okay with that. Because I'm just going to bring them back down to neutral. Another crit. Okay, interesting. They crit the Iron Head. They crit Scope Lens, maybe? I don't know. But we're going to bring them back down to -1 attack. So, all things considered, I'm fine with this. I am fine with that, because unless they crit me a 3rd time, I think Garchomp lives whatever Tyranitar wants to do here. Yeah, I probably should have tried to get rid of Scolipede, but... Yeah, I lived that with 8 HP. We're good. We are good. So, we'll get the KO with Garchomp into Tyranitar. Yeah. So, their Dynamax is gone, my Dynamax is gone. Tapu Fini does not like Scolipede. Watch. That's okay. Because now what they really need to do is they really need to get rid of my Garchomp. So, I don't think they let me get it. Well, I don't have enough HP for another substitute, but I don't intend to let them get a speed boost. Well, they will get a speed boost because they have Protect, but I still have an Invasion. Oh, I didn't even bring Fini. I brought Kartana and Volcarona. So, I just Rock Slide here. That's fine if they want the Protect. Even if they have the Iron Defense, Kartana's got Sacred Sword. Sandstorm is going to subside, so they can probably KO me with a Poison Jab here, and I would be thankful for that, actually, because then I get in Volcarona. Garchomp could be scary in the back, that's for sure. Yeah, so there's the Poison Jab. I can get Volcarona in here, and I can go for Fiery Dance. They haven't shown any means of setting off special defense. And Garchomp does not appreciate a Bug Buzz. If they have Aggron, awesome. I can Quiver Dance freely here. I'm assuming they just Baton Pass. So I'll get a free Quiver Dance. Garchomp does not appreciate a Bug Buzz, and I'm Focus Sashed. That's the most important thing. I am Focus Sashed. So here's the Garchomp. +2 speed is scary, especially if they Rock Slide and flinch me. But really does not appreciate the Bug Buzz, and unless they have Fire Fang, I don't think Garchomp does anything to Kartana, so I think we're safe. They're gonna Outrage. Alright. I can live with that. Nice, we got the burn off of Flame Body. I love Flame Body Volcarona. That was not enough to KO though. Yeah, it's not good. That said, I think we can let Volcarona go down here, and I think Kartana can handle both of these. We've only seen Poison Jab off the Scolipede, so if it doesn't have any physical non-poison moves, Kartana is in a relatively safe position. Yeah, the Baton Pass has definitely been scary for sure, but the nice thing here is Kartana's going to get a Beast Boost. So they're burned. Kartana's going to get that Beast Boost, and honestly, we just Leaf Blade here. They're burned, and they have no attack boosts, so I'm going to go for Outrage again. Okay. Yeah, Kartana's going to eat that like a champ. Let's see, they have Iron Defense, Protect, Baton... No, they don't even have a non... So the Rough Skin chip into Kartana sucks, but they have no physical means of KOing Kartana. So I can just Aerial Ace and get the KO. That's the thing. They have no means of knocking out Kartana. So this was definitely the right thing to bring in the back. And so we go for our Aerial Ace, and do they just forfeit? I'm assuming so. Yeah, they forfeit. So good game to my opponent. The Baton Pass was definitely nasty. I feel like the Keyberry was really good tech, but I feel like Sword Stance would have been a lot scarier. But that said, they could have Baton Passed into Aggron and Body Breast, which could have been scary after a couple of boosts. But anyways, I'm pretty happy with that, all things considered. Okay, so that third win put us up 2 ranks. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm very happy with the team so far. I'm very happy with how this goes. I hope you liked the single battle content. I'm pretty happy, all things considered. I mean, I just went up 2 ranks despite the fact that, you know, I am at the very bottom of the ladder. As far as this goes, I'm thinking I'm probably going to start doing some monotypes and some other Pokemon that might be interesting. I think a Baton Pass strat might be fun. I feel a little bit inspired from that last match. And I'm definitely inspired from the first 2 matches where we ran into a Mono Ground and then a Mono Ghost team. So aside from Mono Bug, feel free to let any or comment any typings down below on what to try, and I will be very happy to try to accommodate that. I'll try to do some more single battles as Series 9 goes on. I think maybe this might be a Friday thing. Maybe I'll do Monday and Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday doubles, and then Friday singles. We'll see. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my campaign to entertain. I will see you guys next time.